My. Since when do I rate a welcoming committee, huh? Hi, you. How you two kids doing?
How's Lily?
Well, I'd like to say that everything's fine.
Well, if the school's messing up, you can always bring her up here. We'll take care of her.
I was thinking of doing just that.
Great, wonderful. There are lots of good schools nearby.
Well, if not a school, maybe a tutor. Maybe they can mainstream her or something.
Even a better idea.
You want to tell me about it?
Tell you about what?
The bad news.
Let's go home.
Yeah, I can get his bags.
Either you two are lobbying for the Nobel Peace Prize, which I doubt very much. Are you keeping something terrible from me? So what is it?
It's quiet in here. It's never quiet in a hospital.
It's just because the TV's on.
You want it on?
No.
Me neither. I'm gonna go get Bess myself.
Sir, please, sir. I need you here with me. I can't wait alone.
It's been taking too long. I want this over. I want my baby back.
Yeah, but nothing can happen to Bianca. I mean, how much more can she take?
She take? It's not like you haven't been through a lot yourself.
But we have Bess. What does Bianca have?
We'll do whatever we have to for Bianca, but I can't wait much longer. And once we get Bess back with us, that's it. We're never letting her go.
You better drop this craziness. Bess belongs to baby, not Bianca.
And you just want to ignore the possibility that she might not.
Yes.
How? I don't understand that. How can you do that? How can you block Bianca from your mind every single time you see Babe hold that baby? You're just going to turn away and let your daughter and her husband raise a child that very possibly might not be theirs when you know this whole thing is tearing Bianca to shreds?
Bianca, that's not Miranda. That's Bess. That's Babe's baby.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I am so sorry.
This is Miranda.
No, you're just confused.
No, this is Miranda. This is my baby.
Oh, I wish it was, Bianca.
I gave birth to her. I'm her mother. A mother knows. Just look at her, okay? She has my eyes. And my nose. Look at her. Kendall, I know that you know. This is Miranda. Tell Ryan. Tell Ryan that this is my baby. Tell him.
Miranda's gone. She died.
What is wrong with you?
Bianca, I'm sorry.
How could you even say that? That is so awful. That's insane.
Bianca, Miranda is gone. She's gone. She's never going to be hurt. Never going to be hurt or scared ever again, okay? She's with Mona now. She's warm and she's safe in Mona's arms.
know. She's not.
Bianca, we love you. We love you. We would never, ever say it if it wasn't true.
Miranda is not.
She's gone.
No, she's not. She's not. See? This is her. This is Miranda. I'm her mother, I should know. No one's gonna take her away from me. Not ever.
Oh, my God.
But Bess is all right. I found Bianca at the penthouse. She was there to show the baby to Erica.
Has Erica tried to contact anybody you know of?
Not that I've heard.
Well, I've got Tad on the case.
He's going to find it, Jay.
Yeah. And Bianca is still at Erica's.
Kendall and Ryan are with her.
And the baby?
It's still with her. I thought that Kendall was the only person that could get through to Bianca, explain, make her understand.
Understand? Huh. I mean, what if she somehow accepts it? Then what? I mean, her mother's nowhere to be found.
You're here.
We'll find her. We'll stick together.
We all love her, and we're going to stand by her.
We're family, Jay.
We'll stick together.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Here, let me adjust your bed so you can lie down.
I don't want to lie down.
Why can't somebody come in here at least tell us what's happening with Bess? What do you want?
I want to apologize.
Save it. We're not interested.
Jared, please, don't be that way. I don't expect you to forgive me. I want to explain the circumstances. We all just wanted to comfort Bianca.
Yeah, but not let her take our baby.
I never intended to leave Bianca alone in the nursery. It's just that there was a problem with one of the other babies, and while I was handling that... We understand. Don't we? This isn't going to be like some big black mark on your record or anything, is it? It should never have happened. I am so sorry for all the pain I've caused you.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. Our baby's not back.
But JR is going to end happily for us.
Yeah, but Anita still needs to take responsibility for what she did.
What you're thinking is twisted, and your theories are full of too many what-ifs.
You know me better than that.
Bess is Babe's flesh and blood. She is ours. End of story. Is this some kind of revenge because I outsmarted you a few times and I kept you from spilling the beans about that stupid annulment? Or did I just get in the way of your local love life? Damn it, Tad, you got a problem with me. You deal with me. And you leave Babe and my granddaughter out of this. I mean, it's just so incredibly low. If I had known that you could be this sleazy and this underhanded, I would have kicked your sorry butt to the curb a long time ago. Don't just stand there like the village idiot. Why don't you say something?
What do you want me to say? You just proved my point. Whether you want to admit it or not, you're scared to death that that baby is Bianca's.
All My Children on ABC, brought to you by Walt Disney World Resort. This year, gather your loved ones at the most magical place on earth.
Tad Martin, you have totally lost your mind.
You know something? I don't like thinking about this any more than you do. But obviously it's eating at you every bit as much as it's eating at me.
You know, I think celibacy has just scrambled your brain. Do me a favor, why don't you call Simone and have her relieve the pressure in her thick skull before your head shoots off into orbit?
Look, the babies were in incubators, right? Obviously, those incubators weren't secured. Now, Babe and Bianca were unconscious when the helicopter crashed. Now, all we've got is Paul Kramer's word for what happened. And we both know that Paul Kramer can be a jerk.
You are really trying to torture me.
The possibility that he could be wrong.
If you think that I am going to sit my little girl down and tell her that her child might be dead, you first. You explain your crazy theory to JR.
It's not something I'm looking forward to.
It's not going to happen. Because I am telling you, if you breathe this to anybody, if you so much as mumble it in your sleep to Liza or Simone or anybody else, it'll be the last pillow talk you ever enjoy.
You don't have to...
Get off me.
Well, it looks like you've lost your touch, Martin. Or maybe you just finally found a woman smart enough to stay the hell away from you.
We have to keep doing this. We have to keep sticking together like this, because Bianca's going to need all our love and support. And Erica's going to need our help, too.
Yeah, as soon as we find her, we're gonna get her back on her feet, right? Green?
Of course, right. You can depend on us.
I do. I just can't tell you how relieved I am that you two are getting along so well.
Well, you know, Greeley managed to be halfway human while you were gone, and of course he gets points for finding Bianca.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Reggie managed to almost behave while you were away.
What do you mean, wait, almost?
Did last night slip your mind?
I didn't do anything.
You almost got arrested. If I hadn't forced you to turn on that noise you call music.
Snitch? Snitch.
Yeah, well, maybe you ought to hold the snitch down a little bit and thank your sister for keeping the police from our door.
Well, Greeley knows how much I care about her. Isn't that right? Sister.
Yeah, right back at you, little bro.
I just can't believe you could be so inconsiderate of your parents. Do you know how much they love you and try to give you everything you want? Honestly, Danny, Derek has had a really hard time of it.
Oh, weren't you the one defending the girl he tried to pin that murder on?
No, you're not going to turn this around on me, young lady. You going missing is what has had Derek in a tailspin.
Oh, my mistake.
Yes, it was.
Sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it, Missy.
Oh, whatever. Look, nobody got hurt. I'm not mainlining any letter somewhere, and everything's great. Peachy.
You know what? You need to learn a little respect.
Oh, God. Can we please keep the lecture to under an hour? You're not my mother.
Oh, and we can just thank a graceful, merciful God that I am not. Let's both get down on our hands and knees and pray for that. No, I am not your mother, because if I was, you would not talk smart to me. And I would not stand for this foolishness. No, I may not be your mother. I'm just your father's sister. I'm your aunt. And I love you despite all your sarcasm and your indifference. And I really care what kind of woman you turn out to be.
You don't want to be an independent woman.
Independence does not rule out being considerate of your parents.
Oh.
Danny, this last move of yours has had everyone worried half to death.
Oh, goodness. Can I please just work it out with my father?
Pam.
Daddy! Oh, Daddy, I miss you so much. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, and I was so scared.
Danny, what the heck were you thinking running away?
I didn't mean to worry you. You still love me? You were worried about me?
God, of course I love you. You're my little girl.
Mom had me thinking you changed, like you didn't want me with you or something.
You know that could never happen.
I didn't think so, but... Oh, it's so awful with Mom. I can't take all the trash she talks about you. Oh, Daddy, I've been so miserable living with her.
You think you were miserable there. Just wait till your father hears what you've been up to.
Kendall, you're Miranda's godmother, and you held her. I know you know that this is my baby, so just tell Ryan that this is my little girl.
Bianca, I would do anything to spare you this. I would. But it's true. Miranda's gone.
No, this is Miranda. This is my baby girl.
No, Bianca, no, you're confused. You're confused. After the crash and losing Miranda.
Bianca. They found her incubator. In the river.
Babe told me how you swore to take care of each other's babies if anything happened to either of you. So this is all you've done. You just got turned around because you were too upset to accept what happened to Miranda, because it's so horribly unfair that Miranda didn't make it.
Bianca, nobody wants to accept that she's gone.
No, but we have to, because it's true. When the helicopter crashed, Miranda was lost.
No, she wasn't. She's fine, and she's right here. This is her. I'm her mother, I know. Oh my God. You both think I've lost my mind, don't you?
You mind? This is a private conversation.
No, this conversation is over.
Fine.
And you keep your trap shut.
You tell him.
I don't need your help either, all right?
Oh, I can see that. But warning women to stay away from Martin is purely a reflex.
Yeah, well, I guess you two fellas have something in common, because he speaks pretty lowly of you two.
Hey, sticks and stones, right? What do you say we pick this up tonight?
Excuse me?
Tonight. We're still on for dinner, right?
Good grief, you don't even have any clue what's been going on, do you? I've told Dr. Martin I'm resigning.
But you're so good at your job.
Babe, that's not your call.
JR, honey, could you, go get me some fresh water and ice, please?
Excuse me. Could you get some ice water for Babe Chandler? She's in cubicle 8.
No problem.
Thank you.
Hey. He's just scared. He's gonna get over it just as soon as we get Bess back with us.
He's right. I messed up.
We all screw up. I'm like the queen of it.
I should never have let Bianca alone in the nursery without supervision.
I had asked Bianca to help me out with Bess, kind of be like a second mother to her. So I'm the reason she was even in the nursery in the first place. That was, before they hadn't told me what happened to Miranda. So if anything, I'm the one that pushed Bianca over the edge. But you letting Bianca spend time with Bess, that was just compassionate. Isn't that what you doctor types are supposed to be?
What kind of job can I do if I've lost the respect of the rest of the staff? Don't think about it for another minute. It's up to Dr. Martin now.
You hear anything yet?
No word yet. Kendall and Ryan have to take it easy.
Jamie, I try to put myself in Bianca's place. You know, I lost my sister, but it's so different. We weren't close, not like most twins. I have regrets. I wish that we spent more time with each other, but, I never planned my life around her. I never risked everything for her. And Bianca, she loved Miranda so completely. I don't understand how someone could live after they lose someone that they love so much. How do they go on?
I don't know either.
Oh, she's gonna get out of this, right? Won't she?
Yeah, we'll make sure she does.
I just wish I knew for sure that she'd be okay.
Well, I have friends like you pulling for her. Loving her the way you do. Bianca's got a lot of things going for her. She'll find a way.
You think I'm crazy? That I kidnapped Babe's little girl?
No, Bianca, we don't.
Oh, no, never, Bianca. You wanted to make things right again for you and Miranda.
But you know, someplace inside you that this is not your baby.
No, I don't.
Bianca, you kind of sneaked out of the hospital.
It was late. I didn't sneak.
You left through the loading dock.
Bianca, grief makes people do things they would never normally consider under normal circumstances. I just wanted to hold my baby. I didn't want her to be alone.
You desperately wanted to hold and comfort the baby that you'd lost.
This isn't the way that you planned to bring Miranda home, is it?
And Bianca, nobody's mad. No, nobody's mad or even upset about it, especially Babe. She totally understands.
How can she understand? I don't even understand myself.
All she wants is for you and Bess to be safe. Bianca, you can trust me. You trusted me before. You trusted me through your pregnancy and all the way through Kendall's trial. You can trust me now. I would never lie to you. This is Bess. This is Babe's baby.
Bess? Oh my God.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Miranda's calling. Oh my God, what did I do? Babe knows that Bess is missing. Babe knows that her baby is with you. Okay, she knows that Bess is safe. But I stole her baby. No, listen to me. You haven't done anything wrong, okay? You've taken great care of Bess. You kept her warm. You fed her. You protected her. But I shouldn't even have her. She's not my baby. My baby's gone. Oh, God. I'm really sick, aren't I? They're gonna put me away. Bianca, no, you were just trying to deal with the pain, that's all.
We're with you, Bianca.
We're not gonna let anybody hurt you. Uncle Jack. I did something awful.
It's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Shh, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay.
I can't believe Mom even told you.
Why wouldn't your mother tell me that our daughter was missing?
If I had taken off from home, she probably wouldn't even noticed.
Danny, be fair.
Dad, you don't know. If she's not ignoring me, it's an endless bitch session, and the main topic is you.
That's funny, because Mimi is just always so considerate when I call her and talk to her on the phone.
It's part of her cover. She's trying to poison my mind.
But you know, Danny, you didn't run away from home. You ran away from Washington, where you were with a school group.
Right? Daddy, I wasn't rational. I couldn't take it anymore. I bolted, and I couldn't face going back.
Oh, sweetie, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look, just tell me, where were you all this time? I mean, when Mrs. Lindstrom called to check on your health at school, and she told us that you had left the group in D.C.
I just took off. I wasn't thinking clearly.
Just clear enough to come up with an alibi that convinced everyone you were ill and on your way home to Mimi.
After the conversation, I couldn't take another call. I just had to get away.
But you were away, remember?
What is this? Is this a family conference or a cross-examination?
Olivia, take it easy.
My apologies.
Danny, we have all been looking for answers for a few weeks. Every cop in town volunteered time to track you down. Your mom got half the cops in New York to scour the state.
Guess I just have a talent for flying below the radar.
But you had a little help, didn't you?
Some. But what difference does it make?
Well, Danny, don't be shy now. I know Derek's curious. Why don't you tell him who you've been shacking up with?
You are so not funny.
Reggie, you misunderstood.
You thought I was gonna break out in a cold sweat. Like I really was gonna believe that you was gonna tell on me.
You were terrified.
You need to grow up. The timing was totally off. Jack is stressed about Lily. We just broke the news about Bianca. Getting into that whole Danielle scam was totally inappropriate.
Jack put me in charge of you.
No, he didn't. You can't run me anyway.
And instead of playing it cool, you decide to play hide the chief of police's daughter.
I wasn't playing anything.
Right. You were hooking up.
I was trying to till you busted it up.
At least I did something right.
Oh, because you're not getting any, we're all supposed to stay single?
You're not ready for an intimate relationship.
Well, get ready, because I am.
You need to learn how to avoid Derek Fry.
It's not like I scored or anything.
Well, try convincing her father and her aunt.
You know I did not score.
Well, I believe you. But I doubt Chief Fry and the SWAT team that he sends after you are going to be as easily convinced.
I've been at the clinic all day. I haven't heard any of this. But there's no way that Bianca would ever hurt that baby.
Kendall's with her now. I'm sure they're going to have the baby back any time now.
No parent should ever have to bury their child and a baby yet before they even had a chance to hold them, to cherish them. And you end up burying your own heart and your soul.
Bianca's baby is gone, and there's nothing we can do about that. We can't bring her back.
You remember our talk at BJ's?
Yeah, I said I was a jerk to think that one night with Babe meant that I was in love with her.
I wonder if it's the number of nights that really matters. I mean, love, it's more than just the physical part. It's whether or not you connect. You can't plan who you fall in love with.
Well, how do you even know if it's real? I mean,
So many people fall in love and go through the motions, but it's not even close.
Maybe some people don't even get to have it.
Or they don't recognize it when it comes along.
Or when you do finally get it so deep it's a part of you, only to have it taken away. You know, when we couldn't find Bianca, I experienced an emptiness I've never felt before. Like what it would be like if Bianca had never surfaced again. I had to put that out of my mind. I had to forget it.
It's complicated. Love. It's so unique every time. It's every person. And when the real thing comes along, I guess we just have to hope we see it.
Or hold on to it.
This is fine, JR.
Yeah. You're okay, right, sweetheart? You're okay. You're doing just fine. Beauty.
She looks good. Are you all right, Bianca?
Oh, JR, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to scare you or Babe or anybody else.
When we knew you had Bess, we knew everything would be all right.
Bianca, listen, why don't we let JR take Bess back to the hospital and you and I can sit here and talk?
No. No, I took Bess from the hospital, and I should be the one that takes her back.
Anita.
Dr. Martin,
We're not going to need this.
my letter of resignation.
I'm not saying you're not culpable, but you're certainly not the only one who slipped up there. You are going to be placed on probation, and the incident's going to be part of your permanent record. But it doesn't warrant dismissal.
I'm not sure the others will agree with you.
That doesn't matter. I want you to remain on staff. I mean, if you want to.
Yes, I'd like to stay, thank you.
Okay, good. Then we'll discuss your probationary period later on in the week.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Martin.
Sorry. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Truth. This is the only place I'm gonna find it.
You've watched her grow up.
I'm starved manic.
Now she's a teenager.
I can handle it.
And she's ready to go out and live.
I think it's time we meet. Come to New York. You have a boyfriend?
You still want to run away?
Yes. How about you take me to New York City? Tomorrow is the beginning of my brand new life.
Star's adventure begins this week
I'm ready to go, man, anywhere. Are we still on or what?
on One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
Why can't you just admit that I'm right and say thank you?
Why don't you bug off and get a life? A life of your own.
You messed up, and I saved your butt.
Okay, you're right. I messed up. All right, Danielle played me out. End of story. So I dumped her.
You think Derek Fry will be cool with that?
Derek Fry can go up in flames for all I care. It wouldn't bother me one bit.
When he tells Jack?
Jack's my father. He's gonna be on my side. What's the big deal?
Are you serious? You're on probation and you came on to the chief of police's daughter. You might want to rearrange your teeth.
Well, if that cop wants to mouth off, whatever, I'll just massage the story. He'll be thinking I'm some kind of hero or something. He doesn't know who he's messing with. Reggie P. Montgomery, not some street punk. Derek Fry's a pushover.
If I can squeeze past your ego, I'll answer the door. This is Rich.
You want to tell me what the hell you've been doing with my daughter?
You and I are going to play a little game called Match Blood Types.
No. Then why would you be using that computer? You wouldn't dream of accessing confidential hospital files, would you?
Pop, I'm sorry. I just didn't...
Get out of there.
Look, I wouldn't do something this desperate unless...
Bianca and the baby just cleared the front desk downstairs.
All right, hold on. All right, hold on.
I guess we'll come back to this later.
Yeah, I guess we will.
How much do you know about All My Children? Play today's Daytime Dilemma to find out.
Tad and Aiden have tracked Erica to Vegas.
Why would she go to Vegas?
What will Kendall say next?
She probably pulled a Brittany. A quickie wedding would perk Erica right up.
Oh, she's having a pity party in Sin City.
Or looking for her next victim, I bet.
Log on to abc.com, keyword dilemma to win great prizes. Watch All My Children tomorrow for the answer. Daytime Dilemma. Brought to you by Scrubbing Bubbles New Fresh Brush, the toilet brush you flush away with the germs.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Miss Priss is the one that got Reggie locked up in that store.
Well, apparently Reggie hasn't been locked up long enough.
Bianca, we can do this.
Maybe Bess isn't back where she belongs.
Who does that baby belong to?
When Bridget hangs with the in crowd,
CJ's college party, you're banished.
He'll need help to get out of the doghouse.
Come on, Mom. It was kind of like having a family pet in a giant human suit.
8 Simple Rules, followed by I'm With Her. All new, starting at 8/7 Central, ABC Tuesday.